Hello and welcome back. This is the Gamer 2.0, and today we're going to be continuing on with Alpha Protocol. So last time I was mentioning that I had a little bit of an issue with the controller. However, as you can see, I went ahead and I swapped out with a different controller. And I went ahead and I turned off the motion blur just to kind of make things a little bit easier to kind of see. Alright, and I did kind of notice that we do actually have a couple of plaques up here, so we can actually get some interactions with those.
Mina wrote, "Way to score." I think she custom framed it just for me. How nice.
Alright.
Agent Darcy sent me this for acing the training course. He misspelled my name, Thornton. There's a note from Parker here. The agency made me give this to you. What a guy.
Alright, and I do also believe that I have a small quest about opening the weapons locker. Alright, so weaponry looks good. And then turn on the TV.
In Washington today, Senator Patrick Darcy unveiled new legislation aimed at cleaning up the federal government by greatly restricting...
Alright, and then proceed to the mission. So, I did pick up a couple of extra missions. So, let me see here. Don't have any new dossier information, but I can go ahead and let's bug the Al-Samad Airfield. Start mission.
Mike, enjoying Saudi Arabia? I've been keeping an eye on your mission.
What do you think?
I think you're lucky. All I'm seeing are satellite images. Guess that'll have to do.
So I've read up on you.
Really? Thinking about a career as a stalker?
Isn't that what a handler is?
Some truth to that.
You used to be with the National Security Administration, right?
Yes. But it didn't work out so well. I felt I wasn't doing much to make the world a safer place.
So you signed on to Alpha Protocol?
They contacted me, yes. And here I am, talking to you now. Anything come up you need my help with?
So you've been with Alpha Protocol a while then?
Not as long as Westridge, and not nearly as long as Parker. This assignment with Shahid is probably the biggest one I've been involved in.
What other assignments have you been on?
I went undercover with Parker in Milan as a contractor for Halbeck. It's how we found out the missiles were gone in the first place. Although it was too late to stop Shahid. The incident with the airliner...
Analysis takes time, and now we have more information to work with. He won't get away. Those missiles leave a trail even Al-Samad can't cover up.
I hope so. I just wish we'd gotten the intel quicker.
Still, with Alpha Protocol, what I don't understand is why the United States would want to keep this operation secret. Don't they want Shahid captured?
I think it's the missiles that are the problem. Halbeck's a substantial government contractor. The fact the missiles were involved complicates things.
Because the missiles are used by the US military? I think the American public would understand if they were stolen.
I don't think so. And I think that's why the US wants to keep this quiet. Alpha Protocol does a lot of operations like this. I don't know all of them, or all the names this program has had. It carries out missions without the knowledge of other US agencies.
Like what, the CIA?
The CIA, the NSA, most congressmen don't even have a clue this program exists. It's designed to prevent red tape. And if it's found out, it just gets buried and renamed.
Renamed? To Beta or Gamma Protocol?
No clue. Parker probably does. He's been here the longest. Whenever it's in danger of being exposed, it closes shop, and a new one opens up.
Interesting. I guess that's good to know. Wonder if I'd get a new name if Alpha Protocol shut down.
I don't know. We might get new names, new identities. Or fired.
This seems like a big assignment for a new hire. There must have been other candidates.
There were other candidates, including Darcy. But the recommendation was based on Parker, Westridge, and me. Although when I made my recommendation, it wasn't about Shahid. It was about the larger mission.
So why me?
Because I think when given a choice, you're going to choose the people of a country over the heads of state. And that's not a choice many people here would make in the same circumstances. Especially Darcy. To be fair to Darcy, though, he has family issues that prevent him from going. Notably his father. According to your dossier, your family isn't an issue.
Is that all I am to you? A dossier?
Until you arrived at Alpha Protocol, you were. Not anymore. I think you're someone who does what's right. And that's what I'm counting on.
Can you tell me anything about my mission here in Saudi?
Probably nothing Westridge hasn't explained already. If you infiltrate the airfield Shahid uses, I may have more practical advice.
Why is that?
I'll be your handler for that mission. Don't worry, I'll be gentle. I know it's your first time infiltrating an airfield.
As long as you're backing me up, I think I'll be in good hands.
That's very optimistic of you, Agent Thornton. But I appreciate the trust.
Can you tell me anything about Shahid?
Not much more than you'd find in his dossier. His personal fortune doubled in 1 year when gas was $4 a gallon. And he likes feeling safe when he travels.
What do you mean, safe?
While Al-Samad is mostly untrained civilians using Cold War guns, his personal bodyguards are well trained. And judging from the missile used on the airliner, let's just say he makes sure they have cutting-edge tech.
That's all I need. Thanks, Mina.
You got it. Call me if you need anything else.
Definitely like how this game kind of rewards you for getting as much information as you possibly can.
Try not to alert the camp. If you do, we may lose our chance to find Shahid.
Alright, and I think we also got some more intel on a dossier here. So, let's take a look here. And I do also like how this game will give you not only new perks for kind of going through and reading up on the different characters, asking all the different questions that you can, but also actually like looking through the dossier stuff just to kind of get more information about kind of what's going on. And I think that's actually pretty interesting and pretty fun to kind of get rewarded for going through and kind of learning a little bit more about the game itself. All right.
I'm inside.
Sure is a lot of security.
Tell me about it. There's cameras all over the place.
It's bad. But it also means they've got something here worth protecting.
Alright, so let's go ahead, just sneak on by the camera. Looks like I've got a guard over here. Let's see. Try to hide behind.
Judging from the schematics, there's a security gate cutting you off from the tower.
Any way around it?
Should be a terminal for the gate in one of the buildings. Aside from the panel on the gate itself, but...
Walking right up to the gate will leave me exposed. Got it. I might be able to find a way over it.
if you can fly, then you're welcome to try.
I think you'd be surprised.
Alright, so I did notice that there's a guard also up on this tower as well, so as soon as he turns around to go and start moving in a different direction, there we go. I'll go ahead and I'll head on up, take this guard out. Alright, so he's down. Looks like, yeah, there's also a sniper rifle up there, so if you want to kind of do this in a little bit of a different way, looks like you can. Let's see if we can't get around this truck real quick before the camera comes back. And we're going to climb up and we're going to take care of this guy. Leap over. And it looks like if I wanted to, I could just jump over the... It looks like that's the gate there. I could just jump over on top of those shipping containers. But there might be some extra items or other pieces of information I might be able to collect while I'm down here. Like some extra ammo is actually good. Let's just wait for this guy to come around so that way I can quickly take him out as soon as he kind of moves past me. Looks like we've got over there is the computer terminal that we can use to open the gate as well. Sorry, I got a little jumpy there. There we go. Alright, so let's head on in here. Let's hack into that computer and see what we get. Actually, looks like they've got some free money and some weapon ammunition laying around. I'm actually going to head back over and jump over, because the game likes rewarding you for basically doing everything that you can. Alright, so let's head on up. Back out. Got a ladder here. Oh, it also looks like you can just zip line down if you want to as well. Although I think that might be a little difficult because you might end up like flying right in front of the camera.
Mike, I've got some IDs on some of the men in the camp. Looks like some of Shahid's a leader here. If you can take them out.
Then I won't have to worry about running into them later.
Alright, so let's take a look in here, see what we got. So it looks like we've got one guy there. Looks like we got one guy there. So let's see if I can't just slide down. Oh, climb down. There we go. Alright. Alright, so it looks like the guy in front just kind of does a quick back and forth, while the guy in the back looks like he actually stays in place for a little while. So let's wait for the guy in front to make another sweep after the guy in the back heads back over towards. There we go. And for you. There we go.
Got the last of Shahid's elite guard.
Nice job. One less thing to worry about later.
And looks like I got some extra weaponry there. Got an armor mod too, which is good. Can use that to obviously upgrade my armor, give it some additional abilities. Oh, and it also looks like I've got an extra duffel bag here. I wonder what's in it. Oh, just more free money. Alright. Now that we got that, let's go ahead. And we can continue on. So let's see what we got out here. Alright, so we got a guy in there. It doesn't look like I've got anyone out kind of patrolling the center area. Do have a camera there. I don't know what's behind the fence though, so let's kind of just head out of this side. Just because this way I know is kind of safer. Got another computer over there too. Alright. Let's see here. Got anyone else in here other than the one guy that was walking back and forth? Yeah, looks like we do. He's done. I got this guy over here. Alright, so let's see if I can't quickly and quietly take out that guy. I really hope he won't notice a dead body. I don't know how long he's going to be standing there for, so I'm going to wait for him to do a quick back around just to see how long he's going to stay there, because I really want to get through this mission without getting detected. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to get either some bonus intel or something else just for not getting seen throughout this entire thing, so there we go. What for you? Alright. Alright, Alright, come on, man. Just turn around. There we go. So I guess he really likes looking at this corner for a while. Some more free money. It's always good. And I wonder if we have anything that's up top we might be able to get. So let's hack this computer first. Let's see what we got here. Oh, where's the... There it is.
And that's that.
Good job. You've shut down the hangar cameras. The ones at the tower are on a different circuit, though.
Alright, well, let's see what we got upstairs real quick, and then we can head on out and see. Don't want to forget this extra ammo, though. And we can see what's on the next side. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. So it looks like we got a guy on the machine gun turret over there. We got one guy that's patrolling down that side, and we got one guy that's patrolling down here. So I wonder where the machine gun turret's vision is going to stop. I think we got an extra item over there too. Alright, so it looks like he walks in front of this little barricade here. I might just want to ignore him because he's just kind of constantly moving. Which shouldn't honestly be too difficult. Actually, I can wait until he gets behind this truck and I can sneak up behind him. And hopefully that'll be out of vision of the machine gun guy up there. Alright. No issues. Let's just kind of keep low. Follow behind this guy. Wait for him to be completely out of earshot of the turret. And should be good. Alright. I'm just going to ignore him, and we can head into the next area. Which looks like we got a guy right here. And don't really see. Hold on. Was that another guy over there? Kind of a little difficult to tell. Looks like we got another item here. It's being watched over by that guy. So let's see if I can't... Oh, nope, we got another guy. Alright, so... just wait for the other guy to turn back around. And continuing on with his patrol, I can sneak up, take this guy out, take that item, and then try to take him out afterwards. Another machine gun turret, and we got another guy up here. Okay, so kind of got to be a little bit extra careful. We got security camera, and another guy patrolling. All right, so Looks like we got 3 guys watching over this area. I don't know if that guy just stays behind the car or not. But let's see if we can't just sneak up behind him. Hopefully there's no one in this side. Looks like we might be in the clear.
Looks like they got a stockpile of weapons here. I'm gonna see if I can destroy these crates before they get shipped out.
All right, Mike. But the control tower comes first.
Oh, it's close. That goes down. This guy's on the move. Just gonna wait for him to get out of sight. This door here. Alright, so unless someone comes directly up to the door, which should be in the clear there. And got some more money. Let's see what else we have. So we can sabotage these crates. Get another additional mission completed. And then it looks like we can either head up or we can head out the back. So I don't know if this is going to make any noise though, so.
And that's the last of them.
Well done. Now for the tower.
Alright, looks like no issues there. So let's check here, see what we got. I can get just a quick look over this area, see if there's. So it looks like we got one guy up in the tower here. And looks like the bottom side there is where we're going to be going through. Looks like we got a machine gun turret there, and a camera as well as that guy. And then that's going to be the ultimate goal, is getting into there. So, all in all, it shouldn't be too bad if there's only 2 guards and a security camera. Come on, man, just turn around so I can leave. Thank you. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back in here. Slide down the railing. Get off the back. And lucky for me, it doesn't look like he actually checks the railing or the ladder where people climb up, so should be able to take him out pretty easily. Just gonna let him turn around real quick so that he doesn't see me sneaking up behind him. Come on, man, just turn around. Come on, man. Thank you. Actually, this is nice because it looks like I can just zip line down. Oh, I got a grenade out of it, so. Alright, good thing he didn't see me. Looks like I can actually climb up here. Let's see what's up here.
I'm in the control tower now.
Look around for any computers. They may have flight records stored on them we can use to help track Shahid.
Looks like I got another way in. Alright, so. Come on. Looks good. patrolling around here? Yep, so we do. Don't worry, man, the door's always open. Cash. Just kind of walk over here, bud. And the second that you turn, I'm gonna sneak up behind him, take him out. Alright, that guy's down. Looks like we got a safe here, so let's go ahead and crack that safe. Even $5,000 out of that. Oh, and we got a guard down there. I'm gonna quickly just kind of check out the other points in this area here. So I know that I'm gonna want to get up to that area there. So downstairs is just gonna be completely optional, but you never know if there's gonna be some extra money or. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, he's coming upstairs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing, bud? Nothing up here for you. Alright, so that guy looks like he disappeared. So.
This.
So you knocked out. Let's see. Alright. That guy's down. Let's take a look down here. Some pistol ammo. I'm doing really good on pistol ammo right now. And looks like we got another guy. $2,500 more. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right.
Done. Transmitting the logs now.
Why, thank you, Mr. Thornton. It seems you found the Al-Samad flight records. Can't wait to analyze these.
Alright, so that's that mission down. So finally, let's see about what we got in this area here. Alright, so oh, there's a guard over there. It's a window with another computer in it, so I don't know how long this guy's gonna be upstairs for. Looks like we also can. Oh, he's already back. Looks like we can also crack open that door back there. So I'll wait for him to turn around and start heading back, and I'm gonna go up, take him out quickly. Down. How do you want in here? Let's see. Oh. Ooh. Alright, he didn't spot me. That's good. Outside's still clear. Got me another $2,500. Let's see what we got in here. So I guess if you take out the machine gun turret, you can actually just come in here and go directly up, which is pretty beneficial. So let's go ahead, head on upstairs. We don't have any more surprise guys, do we? Let's see here. Alright, so it looks like we got one guy up here. Let's take a look at how he's going to patrol. Alright, so it looks like he just walks back and forth, so that's not a huge issue. So I wonder which of these terminals I'm going to need to hack. Probably going to be that one, because it's the only one that really looks different than all the other ones. Come on, man. Turn around. You don't need to be sneaking up behind you, and then you turn around on me. Just like that. There we go. And another $2,500. Alright, let's go ahead and plant the bug. Let's see what we got here.
Receiving. Link strong, we're good. Now get out of there.
Alright, got another level up. Looks like I got a bunch of the submissions done too. So because I completed it, it's going to lower the munition supply for the terrorists. It's going to have less resistance when meeting Shaheed. So I always find that that's kind of nice, just because it really just kind of gives you a real reason, not just like extra money or additional ammunition or additional weaponry. Like it actually like affects your future missions by completing certain side objectives. All right. So that looks good.
Mike, I see you made it back all right. Nothing on the channel about any disturbances at the airfield. Well done.
Security was a lot more than I was expecting. Forced me to be a little more cautious than normal.
I noticed the security. It may be a good sign. It means the airfield is important to Al-Samad. If this keeps up, we should be able to catch Shaheed. And from there, recovering the missiles should be easy.
I won't relax until we have them both secured. Can't afford to get careless now. Is the bug transmitting?
Loud and clear, no problems. We have Parker and some of the other analysts on it now. Shouldn't be much longer.
All right then. Let me know once you found something.
Will do. And again, good job.
Alright, so we got a ton of points just from all the perks and level ups. Let's see here. So silent running would be nice. So let's see here. Okay, so this is kind of the second chance at stealth. So if you get detected, you'll automatically be turned invisible for 2 seconds. So I think that's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that because it's just a passive ability. I don't have to activate it or anything. And the ability to sense where enemies are at is actually a good ability to have. But I do also want some additional martial arts, because if I remember correctly, I do have a couple of fights where you actually have to, like boss fights, where you actually have to like attack an enemy. So having a couple points into a combat skill is going to be good. Unfortunately, most of them use guns, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to get into close range and hit them with my hands, but trying to do this as a non-lethal set, so let's go ahead and put another point into sabotage as well. So, because this is what I want. I want the improved data theft and binary invisibility, because this is going to make it so that like cameras, sensors, things like that, they're not going to be able to pick me up as quickly. Yeah, then as you kind of go in that tree, it actually gets a little bit better. So if I want to do more stealthy, having the sabotage and the stealth is the way to go. I do also want technical aptitude as well. It doesn't really look like it's going to be all that useful with what I'm currently doing, but having toughness will be good just for some additional health and damage resistance, just in case I do get spotted or when I go into boss fights. So let's go ahead and leave it at that. Confirm the changes. Alright, and I think we'll go ahead. We'll leave it there for today. Thank you guys so very much for coming and watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next time.